Hiya, sorry about that. YouTube crashed, my phone got hot, I'm back again now. Really sorry about that. I won't be too much longer, we're at the end of this, so it's just a small continuation of it all. And I do apologise. If you just bear with me, we're going to finish off this mermaid. And she's nearly done, so we're there with it in a second. I'm just showing you the end. Hiya, sorry about that, the phone overheated. Okay, so we're going to finish her off. So as I was saying, with this paint, I'm just kind of going in. You want it quite wet. Sorry about that. My phone overheated. I'm back. Yeah, you can't help these things. I have been on a while. Okay, so with the white gold, I'm just going over all of this area. I do apologise about that. I know it's nothing I can help. It's just my phone. It overheated because I have been streaming for a while. So you're just kind of going over all of that area there. We're going to dry that off in a second, and then we can add in our final details. I know, that's just how it goes, isn't it? Your phone overheats, and that's the end of that. So we finished off just doing, that. So when you go to the light, it shines, but it still looks translucent. So it's all nice. And I quite like the result of that in the end. So that's just got to sit and dry. I'm going to quickly grab the heating thing, and then we're going to add in all the final details, and we're going to call her done. I'm not going to do this background here because I just don't think, you know, she needs anything at the moment. I can add it at a later date, but if we want to add any little bubbles or anything, we can. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I know, they're not. You know, it's not even that old, my phone, but there's nothing you can do, is there? So I think I'm pretty happy with that water. I don't know if I want to add anything else to it. I do want to add a tiny bit of depth, you know, to the rock. Okay. So I'm just grabbing here charcoal grey, and I'm sorry about that, guys. Hiya, I know, it just happened to me. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it happened to poor Claire the other day. She actually lost her whole video. Okay, so with the charcoal grey, I'm just adding in just a bit more depth to that rock on the edge. And Tilly's adding in her rendition of her annoyance over the phone. And we just add in a little bit in. I do want to add a little bit more algae. So as I go along, I just drag it down into the light and fade it out. So just drag that down. There we go. It's kind of got a depth to it now, and then along the bottom of her here, I'm going to add a little bit of that in. This is the charcoal grey in the Supra colour. Okay, quite happy with that now. Don't think I need to add anything else in. Okay, I think that's done. I know, bless her. She's going mad at my phone. She understands the frustration. She understands. I'm going to get a little bit more of this. This is olive grey. I'm just going to add a touch in. I just want to make it a little bit more algaed because, yeah. Yeah, Tilly's like understanding the pain of how it goes when it mucks up. Okay, so that is got algae. It's got a little bit of algae. It's got a little bit of everything going on, a bit of shimmer. Really, really, really. I am using the Supra colours Claire. I've used the Supras on this rock. I've used the Supras on the water. And I've really enjoyed using them. The Caran D'ache Super Colours. They're amazing. Really liking that. I don't think it needs anything else to it. So I'm just going to grab one darker blue. So I'm just going to grab, they are beautiful, they're amazing, amazing. I'm just going to, everyone laughs how I say this, the Prussian blue. And I'm just going to add a tiny bit into this water. I just want to add a little bit more of a darker blue in. So I'm just kind of going along the edging and the rippling, just adding that all in. That's okay. I'll take the blame for that one. I'm going to cover her in Stickles in a minute. Her tail. That's the very last thing I'm going to do. I think I've got a nice green one somewhere, so she is going to have it. Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit in with this Prussian, however you say it. Prussian blue. And just ever so slightly, I'm sort of wiping off as I go along. Just adding a bit of depth in. And same with this bit under here, just under the rock. Kind of just going along and fading that out. Oh, you got to try some Stickles. It was Jen, Reading with Pugs, Jen, that introduced most of us to it. That was it, rest was history. Okay, I'm quite happy with that now. I just wanted that to have a little bit more dark. So you can layer it up. You've got to wait in between a little bit, otherwise you're going to tear the paper. But it will buckle because it's not watercolour paper. And I'm just adding a little bit up coming onto the rock because, yeah. It will buckle. It's not, I've not done this on watercolour paper. So that is how I'm going to leave her. We're going to add some Stickles and some white posca detail and we're going to call her done. I'm just going to put these away. I'm going to put that there. Where did I put that? Okay, so got a white posca. I've got the thinnest one that I could find. I'm just going to add a few more little detailing in. So just on the water here, I'm not going to put much because it's still slightly wet, just a little bit. Just going to add a little bit here. Just got to be careful. Yeah, Derwent have got a new range out. It is quite expensive though. They've got a new light fast pencil out. And they do look quite expensive, but you know, if they're worth it, they're worth it. And they're definitely one that I'm going to get a few singles and try. I think Claire will know more. I'm just going to add a few little, just sort of bubbles. I think they've only got a 36. Yeah, I've saved that in my to watch later, Anne. I've put it in my to watch later. I mean, if they can layer, then I'm good. I'm good. So I'm just adding in just a few little sort of dots, bubbles, whatever they are. Okay, so I'm going to put Stickles on her towel. We're going to go with, you see this part here, I'm going to go with putting just some white lines over those lines that are already pre-existing. And then a few more sort of dots to go in with her details, and then Stickles, and I'm going to call her done because I've done this whole thing on stream. Right, so I'm going to grab a sort of light green. Quite like the idea of doing like this cool mint, or I do have Firefly. So I'm going to just test them out a second, and then we can kind of go with what one we fancy. have a look. So I'm just testing them out on paper. Thank you, Rachel. I think Firefly. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Oh, so we've got like a turquoisey one here. And then we've got like a light green one. Or I do have, I'm trying to look now. I've just got them all in front of me. I could do it in crystal. I could do it in diamond. Hiya. See, that one might be a bit too dark. It has to be a light one. I'm thinking to go along the lines, I'm going to have to spread it with my finger. I'm going to use Firefly. I'm going to shake it down. So I'm going to go along her tail and I'm going to spread it in with my finger, guys. I'm going to spread. It's much easier. So with the Stickles, I'm just bringing it down. Because otherwise, if you do it with sponge, the sponge will take all the Stickles up. So I'm going to just spread it along with my finger. And I'll show you the glitteriness in a minute. Mermaid towels should have lots of glitter on them. Okay. I'm just spreading it. It's just easier to do it with your finger. And then I'm going to bring a little bit up here as well. Right. And then, as you can see, she's got it. When it dries, it will be so glittery. So she's got like a glittery, stickly towel. It will look so nice when it's like all dry. And that is, oh, that is her done. We have done her all on stream today, and we've tested out the super colours. We've tested doing the poscas. We've tested the Kuretake. That was the first time I actually used that colour. We've done quite a lot on it. We have. So I am so sorry it's been such a long one, but I know that some people prefer the longer ones so they can colour along and they can come back and pause and do it in stages and however they want to do it. So we've practically done all of this and I'm glad you like her. So we will get back on Saturday to our Serene picture, but we have done her all on stream today. I'll turn the light up a second. I don't know if that washes her out, but we have done it all. And when that dries, that will be really, really shimmery. Hi, Bailey. And I'm going now, Bailey. I'm so sorry. I've gone so long, and although this one says I've not been on long, I have. This one is an add-on. So I hope you enjoyed that. So we have tested quite a lot out. We've done super colours, but you could do them with any watercolour pencil. We've done prisma colours. We've done an algae rock by mistake. We've done the hair in the violet. We've put Stickles. We've done a water effect. We've done at the beginning of the stream, we did how to do glassy eyes. So we've covered quite a lot. We've covered quite a lot today, and I'm glad that you've enjoyed it and you stuck it out with me. I hope anyone that wants to do this particular picture, this is called Lighane, and it's her Etsy store. I'm typing it in for you. There you go. That I've put it in the chat. So it's Lighane, and she does kawaii style. Thanks, Sarah, for joining. And yeah, that's it. The first video crashed, so you got a little continuation where we just finished off the finishing touches. So I'm going to have to edit that, and hopefully the first one didn't delete. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for, oh there you go, Robin's put the link. Thanks for sticking it out. I hope if anyone does this and you want to show me your version, I'd love to see it. And have a great afternoon, evening, day, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on Saturday. And on Saturday, I'm continuing in Serene. So this was a bit of a sidetrack today, but I thought it'd be good to break it up a bit because we've been doing the Serene a couple of weeks. Thank you all. Take care. See you all. Bye.